Behold the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, the undisputed backbone of the Indian Air Force. A twin-engine, multi-role, super-maneuverable fighter that has dominated India's skies for over 2 decades. It is a symbol of air superiority and a testament to modern aerial engineering. But with great power comes great challenges and risks. This is the story of the flanker in Indian service. The aircraft involved was the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, one of the most advanced fighter jets in the Indian Air Force. This aircraft is not just a fighter jet. It is a super-maneuverable air superiority machine designed for modern warfare. Developed originally in Russia and customized for India, the Su-30 MKI combines Russian engineering, Indian avionics, and French and Israeli technology. With 2 powerful AL-31FP engines, the aircraft can perform extreme aerial maneuvers. It can fly at nearly Mach 2 speed, reach 17 kilometers in altitude, and travel thousands of kilometers without refueling. The Indian Air Force operates over 260 Sukhoi fighters, making it the backbone of India's air combat power. But even the most powerful machines can fail. The mission that day was routine, a training sortie. The aircraft took off from Jorhat Air Force Station in Assam, located in northeast India. On board were 2 experienced pilots, Squadron Leader Anuj and Flight Lieutenant Purvesh Duragkar. Training missions like this happen almost daily. Pilots practice navigation, combat maneuvers, and aircraft handling. Everything that evening seemed normal. The aircraft climbed into the sky and disappeared into the clouds. At 7:42 p.m., the pilots made their final communication with ground control. Everything sounded routine, but moments later, air traffic controllers noticed something strange. The Sukhoi's signal suddenly disappeared from radar screens. Attempts were made to contact the aircraft, but there was no response. Within minutes, the situation turned into an emergency. The jet had vanished. Search operations began immediately. The last known radar location pointed toward Karbi Anglong district, a remote region filled with dense forests, steep hills, and rugged terrain. Helicopters were dispatched. Ground rescue teams moved into the area overnight. Hours later, investigators found burning wreckage scattered across the hillside. The Sukhoi had crashed. There were no survivors. Both pilots had lost their lives.
One of the biggest questions people asked was, why didn't the pilots eject? Modern fighter jets are equipped with advanced ejection seats designed to save pilots even at high speed. But successful ejection depends on timing and altitude. If something goes wrong at very low altitude, extremely high speed, or during loss of aircraft control, pilots may only have seconds to react. Experts believe the situation developed too quickly for a safe ejection.
At the moment, the exact cause remains under investigation, but aviation experts usually analyze several possibilities. 1. Mechanical failure. Fighter jets contain thousands of complex components. Failure in systems like hydraulics, flight control computers, or navigation systems could suddenly make the aircraft uncontrollable. 2. Engine failure. The Sukhoi Su-30 MKI has 2 engines. Normally this provides extra safety. But if both engines fail or malfunction, the aircraft can lose power rapidly. 3. Spatial disorientation. At night or in clouds, pilots sometimes lose their sense of orientation. Even experienced pilots can become confused about altitude, direction, or pitch. This is called spatial disorientation. It has caused many military aviation accidents worldwide. 4. Terrain collision. The crash occurred in mountainous terrain. In aviation, this is called controlled flight into terrain. This means a fully working aircraft accidentally collides with terrain. The Sukhoi entered Indian service in 2002. Since then, it has become the most important fighter jet in the Indian Air Force. However, over the years, a small number of aircraft have been lost in accidents. 2009 first Su-30 MKI loss, Rajasthan. 2014 crash near Pune, fleet temporarily grounded. 2017 fatal crash in Assam. 2019 crash in Tezpur, Assam. Both pilots eject safely. 2023 mid-air collision during training exercise. January 2025. Crash near Barma, Rajasthan. Technical snag reported. Common reasons included technical faults, engine fire, human error, or maintenance issues. But compared to the thousands of flight hours logged, the aircraft maintains a strong safety record. When a military aircraft crashes, a court of inquiry investigation is launched. Investigators analyze radar data, cockpit voice recordings, flight data recorders, maintenance records, and weather conditions. Every tiny detail is studied to determine the exact cause of the crash. This helps improve safety and prevent future accidents. The Sukhoi Su-30 MKI remains one of the most powerful fighter jets in the world. But this tragedy reminds us of something important. Behind every fighter jet are human lives, highly trained pilots who risk everything to protect their country. And sometimes, even the most advanced technology cannot stop tragedy. If you found this breakdown informative, make sure to like the video and subscribe. And let me know in the comments. Do you think this crash was caused by technical failure or human factors? Thanks for watching. Stay safe.